So hello friends, welcome to another video. This one is going to be our first video on the SAP Integration Suite. I'm SAP CPI consultant, and in the coming videos, we are going to cover more topic on the SAP Integration Suite about the API management, how to create the proxies, API providers, and the product and the different applications, and about the event mesh and the different functionality on the SAP CPI side. So today is going to be a very quick video where we are going to create the rate plans and attach it with the product in API management. So what you have to do, this is our integration suite. And first of all, we have to come to the monetization section. Once you come here, then you can see that we have a button right here. So we will click on that. And this window is going to pop up where we have to produce some details. So we can give a name to our rate plan. So we can call it like the sales order rate plan because we are going to use it on the sales order product. So I'm giving a name like that. Okay, then we have the frequency is monthly, then currency is euro, and the plan. We basically have the two types of plan. So one is the like basic plan, and one is the we can see here the tier. So I'll explain you both. So like here we can see that mm, if we select the basic plan, so we have to select or we have to give a value for the basic charge. So even if there is no trigger to the application, still the consumer has to pay the amount. So 10 euro we are going to set as a basic like charge. And then in the basic plan, we have the 0 to unlimited call, which will be charged at a fixed rate of 0.5 euro per call, right? This one is going to be the basic plan. Now, if we go with the tier plan, what we can do here, we can do something different. So in 0 to 1,000 calls, we can charge with the 0.5. And then suppose from, what is this here? I'm just trying to bring the cursor down. It's not moving. Like, let me try to see how to bring it down. I don't know why it's not moving down. Okay, anyway, so 1,000 to suppose, 2,000, we can set maybe 1 euro, and then, we can add more from uh, the last one we have added is a 2,000 to the like from 2,000 to 3,000, 2001 to 3,000, we can set maybe 2 euro. Okay, this is going to be the plan. Then once you do that, we have the save option. So we are going to save that plan. So now the plan is created. Now we have to go to our, product, which we have created for the API proxy. So here, what we can do, we have to go to the engage, and this is our, product. So what we have to do, we have to open the product and we have to attach our rate plan, with this product. So here you can see we'll come to the rate plan section and we will make an edit. And after that, we have to just add, click on the add option and you will see the rate plan which we just created. So we will select this rate plan and now we can go publish. So now our rate plan is attached to the product. And after that, what we have to do, so like because in this product, so whatever AP application which we have created until now, those will not be affected by this rate plan which we have done now. So we have to create a new application, and so any trigger or the consumption happen based on those applications, will be like showing this usage and consumption data only. So what I mean to say, we will go to the developer hub. So after that, we will go to developer hub. And so like in the developer hub section, if we come here, so we will create a new application. So this is our product, which I just showed you. And we will create an application. So we can say sales order rate plan application, maybe. Okay. So sales order rate plan, we can say. Okay, then, give the short text, okay, description. Or then we can just create the application right here. So once we create the application, we will get we can go to this application, and we can see the the client ID and the client secret generated here. So now what we will do, we will go to our Postman, right? In the Postman, we already have the the URL of the proxy created, and we are going to call that proxy our API, with the help of the OAuth token here. Now in the OAuth token, we have this token URL, and we are going to use the new client ID and the client secret, which we just created. So this one is going to be our client ID. We are going to use the client ID here, and then the client secret. This one is going to be the client secret. Now, after that, we will generate our token. So let's generate the token, and once the token is generated, so we can hit our sales order creation API, and it is working pretty much. Now to check the consumption, what we have to do, we have to go back to our monetization section, and if you go to the bill, here you will start seeing, because we already have the 10 euro already created. And so after that, if you hit more, so like if you come here to the rate plan, you will see, what we created already, 0 to 1,000, they will go with the 0.5 calls, right? Okay. And so now if we go to the bill section, so this is how it is. And, if you make more calls here, so if you refresh the data here, so you will see that it will just show you the consumption accordingly. So accordingly, the consumption will be updated. So more and more triggers you make, and you can see basically here the consumption. So that is how we can do this. We can create the rate plans and attach it to a particular product. So you can see here, this has been working pretty much. Okay, guys. So that is how it has that is how we have created the rate plan and attach it to the product. So I hope you found the video useful, and if you have any kind of comment or the query, you can definitely ask me in the comment section. So thank you very much for watching the video. See you tomorrow in another video. Okay, bye bye.